All right, this next move that we're going to do is called Thumb Pisiform. This move is done on transverse processes that are very small. And so we're going to use our thumb to make the transverse process a little bit bigger. So we're going to start by finding our segments. And the only segments that have small TPs are T10, 11, and 12. And so we're going to start by finding them. If I had a subluxation in that area, I'm going to unlock my table, pushing the bar over to the right-hand side. I'm going to go ahead and kind of cover up all the spinous processes in the lumbar. And again, if I extend the table, I'll be able to find Adam's lowest lumbar. Once I find it, all I have to do is count up the spine. So if that's 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, there's 12, 11, and we'll assume that I'm going to do this on T11. Now I'm going to take a contact on the right TP, so I'm standing on the side of my segmental contact point. I'm going to move up one interspinous space and lateral over the TP. I'm going to take a tissue pull with what will be my stabilization hand. My contact hand is going to come in flat across the spine. I'm going to tissue pull a little bit more so that my thumb ends up right on the segmental contact point. This hand has a job. And the job of this hand is to push the patient down into the table before the thrust is made. So this hand must be on the lumbar spine. Do not set this up by pressing your thumb into the transverse process. So we're going to hold up that TP, hand flat, getting that thumb up to that transverse process. Palm is across the spine. Now my palm is not across the spinous I'm trying to move, so it's okay that I'm crossing the spine on a rotatory listing. Now I want to put my pisiform on top of that thumb. So I'm going to turn my hand around, my pisiform ends up on my thumb, and I'm going to loosely hold my hand so I don't slide off of it. This is a very significant, very steep I to S line of drive. So I'm going to put my episternal notch kind of into that line of drive. I'm going to press down into the table to take out slack, and the adjustment is a body drop, P to A, I to S, right to left into the TP on the right-hand side. This would be for a listing of PLT or PLIT. If we have a wedge at the end of the motion, I'm going to torque down, and we're going to be able to close the wedge on this side.